straight subbing here. What up, Master Chef? All y'all in the chat who haven't gotten a chance to, like and subscribe, and go ahead and share out the stream. All right, so Pasta's going to go ahead and advance against Chaos here. Ooh. And
okay.
all right.
So that's a strategy.
I have no
It's not
clue
a
what
good
happened.
strategy, but it's a strategy.
Bro, I literally looked up and I was just like, what happened? Nice little application there of the counter here, mid-stage. Yeah. Chaos just, you know, trying to stay right back in it. Not going to let this mental, ooh. Yeah. Well, this is this is definitely some kind of crazy GameStop trades. But try not to let this, that SD take too much of a mental toll on him here. And Chaos mid-stage just right now trying to continue to put the pressure on Pasta. Very interesting. Ooh.
Oh, good stuff. Again, like Marth and Lucina have such a great walking speed that it gives them the options. They have like pretty much all of their moves at their arsenal when they're trying to chase. Made sure he was in a good position and just threw out that F smash on Pasta and was
probably should have opted for a grab.
Yeah, and now Pasta is in a percent where one back throw will do the job, but Chaos definitely not going to give it away to him just yet.
I think that Chaos is actually not even overreaching here. It seems like he's just taking the first available attack that's ready for him. And I know a lot of us are definitely guilty of it, and that's going to actually cost him the match here.
Yep, and that early stock definitely coming to bite him in the butt because he going to go down 1-0 in this losers finals because of it. So.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is one thing that's just tough, is that when you're playing this game, you always feel like, oh, he's open, I'm gonna get him right now. Sometimes it's good to stutter. Yeah. I really wish that I could take my own advice in certain situations like that, because you're just sitting there like, ugh, I got him. He's clearly open. There's no reason why I'm not gonna punish. But sometimes just chilling will force that air dodge or force that, you know, that panic smash or panic roll. So
because it's honestly it's scary when you're fighting someone and they're completely calm in those situations.
Because then it makes you start thinking too much.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why are they so calm?
Yeah.
Is there something I need to be worried about? Next thing you know, you're just making a dumb mistake.
Yep.
But Chaos gonna get this salty run back on Smashville.
Is Chaos trying to crouch cancel these dashes?
I'm not sure. I think he's just trying to like space down tilt.
Lucina does not have a crawl. I always just wonder why people run and then crouch.
Yeah.
I know that's a melee tech.
Yeah.
Stop your run.
Oh, again, doing a good job just being patient. That was something that Chaos did a lot of during their winner set. He just waited for Pasta's air dodges and punished a lot. And again, there, Pasta just tried to avoid Chaos's ledge presser, ends up falling a little bit too deep and can't recover. So Pasta's going to have to play from behind, losing his stock early this time.
Yeah, and Chaos right now with all of this momentum, looking really good, looking like Pasta was in the the beginning of their first game one here in this set. And now here in losers, it seems like Chaos is definitely starting to catch his stride, starting to throw out a lot of attacks, pretty much trying to space Pasta down, but more so rush him down. Not trying to give him any room to breathe. Don't know why. I mean, he does have the lead right now. Yeah. I mean, any character can gain momentum in Smash 4, but this is clearly a game that rewards defensive play. Oh, wow.
Nice F smash, gonna rack up a decent amount of damage.
Tried to go ahead and call out a roll there with that dancing blade from Lucina.
Now Pasta's got to watch out because an F smash from Lucina will definitely do the trick now.
At this point, I think that Chaos is just so concerned about putting damage on, not really seeing him go for it. His fangs aren't showing quite yet. Not really going for the kill, but he's starting to wheedle in and just say, okay, all right, time to kind of pull it back a little bit. He's definitely pressing Pasta a lot less and allowing him to try to run into attacks. And Pasta starting to get a little greedy for some of these grabs. Oh, probably should have opted for a grab there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Definitely,
there we go. Pasta finally getting a shield grab. Gonna take the stock. Has a pretty huge deficit, so we'll have to see if he can bounce back.
Backdoor boys. Uh-oh. Can he take advantage of the last note?
Nope.
Looks like
gonna rack up a decent 18% though, but he's gonna need a lot more than that if he's gonna be back in this game. Doing a pretty good job of establishing stage control, but Chaos is able to get back on.
Uh-oh.
No jab lock opportunity for Pasta there. But he's doing a really good job of avoiding any big hits from Chaos. And It's again, this damage is chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. He's getting close to percent where just a stray tilt might kill him. So he's gotta like really batten down the hatches and just avoid getting hit altogether.
Yeah, I think that's just, oh, there we go. Chaos with an amazing
That's not gonna
option
do it yet. But yeah, very smart to just run up and grab. He knew that like he didn't really have to be too scared of the grab.
Oh no!
But Pasta now with this amount of rage, if he back throws him at the ledge, it's gonna
Smash
be it.
for,
Oh wow! Chaos whiffing the grab and almost dying for it, but Pasta just misspacing his grab.
Good strike, baby. Probably should have went for an instant ledge trump there to get Pasta off guard and just go ahead and clean the stock out with a back air.
Throw gonna do it.
But Pasta get ahead and beat him to it and actually take Chaos down and throw him for Game 2 victory on Smashville. Even on a run back.
And honestly, that was something that, like, obviously a lot is on his mind right now. I'm not going to, like, say anything about, like, you know, the type of player is. But Pasta, when Chaos had been approaching Pasta multiple times, Pasta spot dodged and went for a grab. You know, it's something that against a Ness, especially against Pasta, having played him, like, plenty of times, you would think he would be, like, a little more aware of that option, you know. It's certainly like one of the stronger options that Ness has, especially like at kill percentage. You got to be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, definitely. And we're gonna get that character swap to Bowser for Chaos.
Not using the gold Bowser though.
Serious.
He's going OG.
Yeah, man. This is just NES. I'm at the end of the level. I had no pauses. I don't care. Ain't no extra skins here. This is not the N64 versus.
Yeah.
Well, gonna Fortress right out of that. Chaos actually feeling like, all right, well, I'm gonna put it all my last 2 quarters on my boy.
If he's going down, he's playing his best card. You know, he's bringing out the ace, trying to bring this set back.
Yeah, man, not trying to get wheels spun on him.
And honestly, like, although he's down like 50%, I don't think he's really losing by all that much, just because of the nature of Bowser. You know, he's so heavy, so hard to kill. You have to deal with him in rage, and Ness can die to like 70% to a lot of Bowser's strong options.
Back air. That's all I gotta say. That freaking drop kick hurts so much. Literally, you land that, it's a wrap. And let's not even talk about the Koopa on Ness, who's still technically, I think he's barely out of the woods in terms of being a midweight character. If he's not, I'm pretty sure he's one of the lightweight characters.
Yeah, I think he's like, he might be midweight, but just on the lighter side.
And
oh, Pasta getting that air dodge in just in time to avoid getting hit by that. That probably would have taken the stock. And Chaos doing the very smart thing, not approaching Pasta. He knows that Pasta's looking for him to whiff and attack and then grab him for that back throw. So he's just doing the smart thing, slowing it down, letting him see what Pasta wants to do, and then figuring out what he wants to do to counter it.
Right.
Instead of just taking the fight right to him.
I remember, even though I didn't play Brawl, that was one of the things I did see, where Bowser could literally, like, I think it was just short hop side B, and he could immediately jump before he even hit the ground, and it would auto cancel, and I'm just like,
oh, good job from Chaos. Oh, forward tilt gonna take it out, taking advantage of all those frames that Ness has to wait before grabbing the ledge after his jump, and gonna take that stock with the amount of rage that he had. It's really good. Following up air gonna quickly equalize it for Pasta though before Chaos can build up any percent. So now we have a dead even game.
So Chaos is going ahead using the Fortress to kind of contest Pasta's landings. Definitely starting to pay him out in dividends in a lot of this matchup. Oh, breaks that grab.
Yeah, he's a really good masher. He's like mashing out of a lot of grabs.
Yeah, low percentage too, man. It's just like he doesn't care. Yeah, bam. Just get out of there immediately.
Exactly.
That's his jump. Let's see how aggressive Pasta gets off stage.
Oh.
Does not finish it. It's all good though. Chaos back on stage, gets forced Bowser his whirling Fortress.
Great shield damage.
Did he kick that and take damage?
What?
He kicked the PK Fire, and it seemed like he lit up a little bit. Keep in mind that Bowser is one of those characters that has what we like to affectionately call heavy armor. Isn't super armor, but it does allow you to take little jab attacks and then keep on going.
Yeah. And if he connects the up air, not going to do it quite yet. That's actually pretty surprising to me. I would have expected that to kill. So now Chaos is one good hit away from taking this to game 4. Whiffing the F tilt, Pasta gonna rack up a little bit of damage.
I'm actually surprised. I was actually expecting the Bowser bomb, mainly that shield.
Wow, that shield is not looking healthy. Oh, down air, not gonna quite do it just yet. The next hit will definitely do it though. Pretty much anything in Bowser's arsenal will finish this game off. But at the same time, oh, not quite yet.
We might
back air gonna do it.
That drop kick, bro. Off the top rope. I think that for Bowser versus Ness's matchup, it's a losing match. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Bowser has tough guys, so he doesn't flinch.
Yeah, it's at earlier percents. Like I think past like 40 or 50%, tough guy stops working. It's like, yeah, it's weird. I think you have that right, SD Shamsel, but I'm not. Like, yeah. I don't know what percentage is.
What other characters have that mnemonic there? What is for tough guy?
I'm not sure. I never really like bothered to look into it. I only really knew Bowser did. I know Wario might. I don't know.
I've never seen him take a shot like that. And just you know what I mean? I think that might just be Bowser.
I feel like one or two other characters might have it, but let's not worry about that right now.
Yeah.
We gotta focus on the matchup at hand. And BlazingPasta, again, we're in very similar situation to how the last match started, where BlazingPasta was up like 60-70%, and Chaos was able to just get a few hits, and then with one strong hit, take the stock with the amount of rage he had.
Yeah,
so
I think that for Chaos in this matchup, he really needs to pretty much just effectively squeeze Pasta out, and then just surprise him with those really heavy moves like that killed the last time, and then back air in the middle of the stage. So I really think that he's doing a very good job to pretty much space him out and not over respecting real mobility, but at the same time putting his character strength.
Ooh, not gonna quite do it yet. The down smash just a little bit too far away, but a back throw will probably do it. Really anywhere on the stage. I'd be surprised if Bowser can survive on FD. Pasta going for the back throw across the stage, not gonna quite do it.
Probably just didn't have enough rage there.
Yeah.
Oh, tried the Bowser bomb right onto the ledge there and snapped. But forward throw with set knockback, not gonna be enough to actually get Pasta out of here.
Pasta going for the pivot grab, reading the roll, but just misspacing a little bit. That down tilt sent him extremely far. That was pretty close to last time. Oh, okay. Good stuff from Pasta.
Tried the Fury swipes. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. Bowser in this match, he is literally teetering. He's on he's on death's door with 198 damage.
Yeah, almost anything Ness has will take him out at this point. He is just fuming in sweat. He is very tired. And oh, the back throw might do it.
Oh yeah, he's
with
pissed.
Full rage.
He's pissed. Look at him. He's got a laser. He's like smoking. Uh-oh. That's gonna kill
anywhere without rage.
Yeah, come on, man. 200-something%. You might as well have said sudden death. Go!
Very nice job. Bowser's down tilt, if stays properly, it does enough damage where it can't really be punished unless like you're one of the faster characters like Sonic, Fox, Captain Falcon. So good stuff. He's doing a pretty good job of just spacing his tilts and his jabs to just keep Pasta at bay. But now Pasta found his opening and he's maximizing it. Oh, that back air rolling down, not gonna get quite beaten out.
Oh wow, Pasta is really starting to put on a lot of damage to these later stocks. I don't know if he is purposefully drawing this to the wire or is just trying to get the job done and just taking on a lot of damage in the in the meantime. I think it's just interesting that I actually feel like I have the same problem.
Oh, nice F tilt after shielding the PK fire. He probably only needs one more good hit on this Chaos, but Pasta still needs a little bit more before he'll be in back throw kill percent. Back air gonna. Oh, Pasta!
Wow, Bowser bomb!
Trying to challenge the Bowser bomb, ends up paying dearly for it, and now we're going to game 5.
I think he wanted to just kind of like interrupt it as he was before he started going down, but as soon as he started that descent,
he messed up his timing, and
forget about it. So long, goodness. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
It's all right.
Oh, we're gonna jump right into game 5 here. Are we gonna see a reverse 3-0?
We might. It's looking like Pasta, looking like Chaos is finally hitting his stride with Bowser.
I honestly thought it was going to be a more like effective tool in this matchup. Like, because it just literally freezes him, I haven't seen him land it too much, and it's mainly because PK Fire is such a shit move on startup.
Yeah, it has, if you power shield a PK Fire, you're almost guaranteed a punish, no matter who you are.
Right.
Yeah, that's very good knowledge of his character by Chaos, knowing like around like what range he'll be able to use the fire while still being able to up B recover.
Right.
Oh, back air, not gonna quite do it yet. Pasta trying to figure out a way to get more damage and take some stage control. Chaos though getting his up throw, but Pasta gonna air dodge through the up air. Using the back throw, not a wise option in my opinion. Getting staleness, up B barely getting Chaos back.
So 124 damage is nothing to shake it, like nothing to just kind of like scoff at right now.
Yeah.
Bowser approaching full rage here. Ness as well, he's getting up there, he's starting to get a lot of rage, but at this point, I mean,
Oh, Chaos a little too slow on the draw with that up smash and not gonna connect. Pasta still hanging on. A back throw.
Falling
up air. Finally gonna take that first stock.
Looked like he wanted to do that that Bowser grab, yeah, the command
Side
throw.
B, yeah.
I forget what you call that.
Command grab.
Oh, dips down.
Oh,
catches
very
him with
nice
the
edge
fair.
guard from Chaos. That strong Bowser fair, great edge guarding option. And now we are down to their both of these players potentially last stock.
3 Bowser Fortresses in a row, man.
Yeah.
28 damage. That's good damage.
Another one.
For another one. Uh-oh. Wow.
I want another up B, let's be honest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if that PK Fire would have connected, it might have dropped him a little too far to recover.
Tough guy coming in there. Just going to go ahead and clash with the PK Fire. And he just walks away. Sometimes you got to casually just reset neutral, man, and then just do what's best for you.
Exactly. And up B out of shield, doing a good job of keeping the Pasta off of Chaos.
Yeah, just basically making him respect that range. Like, even though that's kind of exactly what you have to disrespect, which is Bowser's range. As soon as you got him on a grab, like, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Whiffs that command grab. Oh, comes back,
Pasta
doesn't get the fortress. Pasta.
Chaos reading Pasta's rolls, but a little too slow on the draw. Up throw, up air will do it.
Is that it?
Chaos with the reverse 3-0 will move on to grand finals to take on Vex.
Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. All right. I was just like, wait, was that a reset? And I was just like, oh, this isn't grand.
Yeah, nah. Good stuff to Chaos. Congrats to him for taking a great set, switching out to his main, and it was clearly the great decision. It was the decision that he needed to make because he was able to bring that all the way back. A 2-0 deficit against BlazingPasta.